Okay, so if you're a Nigerian content creator, then the bill to amend the Nigerian Data Protection Act of 2023, sponsored by Senator Ned Nwoko, directly affects you. Because according to the bill, bloggers, which is a corporate word for every Nigerian content creator, must now not only have a physical office in the state capital you reside, but must also join and belong to a nationally recognized association headquartered in Abuja. This not only places extra financial burdens on innocent creators to pay rent, but is also a critical threat to independent journalism in Nigeria, because whoever controls recognition of that single association controls who is legally permitted to operate as a blogger in Nigeria. The core aim of the bill is to mandate global social media giants like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter to establish physical offices in Nigeria to ensure that these companies pay their fair share of taxes to Nigeria, which according to Ned Nwoko should have amounted to over $50 billion in the last 10 years alone. But the controversial part of this bill is it proposes to grant the Nigerian Data Protection Commission the power to shut a platform out entirely from the country after a 30 days compliance window elapses. Especially when you recall in 2021, after the then President Muhammadu Buhari's tweet referring to the Nigerian Biafran civilian war that killed more than 2 million Igbos was deleted and the account was suspended by Twitter, saying it violated its abusive policy. 2 days later, the government banned Twitter indefinitely from Nigeria. Nigerians were losing an estimated $250,000 daily. Now here is where it gets critical. Serap sued the Nigerian government, and the International Court ruled against the Nigerian government that the ban was an infringement on the right to free speech of Nigerians, stating that the government must show a constitutional law backing that ban and not just out of whim. So you understand now the implication of there being a law to actually ban these platforms. Let's take a real-life example from when the Brazilian Supreme Court issued a blanket ban targeting profiles belonging to high-profile figures, activists, and former lawmakers aligned with the former Brazilian president Jair Bolsonaro for questioning the credibility of the 2022 elections and inciting a coup. And when X refused, it was banned entirely in Brazil. Remember, Nigeria's general election is just by the corner. As we speak, the bill has killed first and second reading. The other sections of the bill sound very positive for Nigeria on paper, but as we've seen in Nigeria, the execution are never what is expected. And this is not Ned Nwoko's first attempt either. The earlier similar versions of this bill, 2025, got shut down, and now in 2026. What will you as Nigerians do about this bill? Let me know in the comment section, and as always, don't trust, verify.